Oh boy. Some weather. Some weather. We're making chicken soup over here. There's no cover for them. I feel horrible. Oh well. I can go in here. Very good. Welcome back, everyone. Episode 3 on Zacieczki. Yeah, anyways. Okay, so what are we doing today besides getting wet? I want to do a few things. Okay, first of all, the poll that I put up, and I did put it up a bit late, so I don't know if everybody got a chance to vote on it, but let's get out of the rain. What am I doing? I think it was like 2-to-1 kind of thing with regards to what we should be growing, and majority of people wanted to see oils based stuff. So that's what we're going to go with, and we're going to need to head to the shop and pick up one piece of equipment. The chickens are making a racket. Yeah, let's get in the tractor. Actually, I can stay dry in there, can't I? So we're gonna head over. Do I need a trailer? No, actually I can't bring a trailer. So we're gonna start with sunflower. We've got olives coming out of the garden. Man, I wish there was a shortcut through here. Okay, we'll go around again. Yeah, so we got olives coming out of the garden, so I think what we're going to try to do is get sunflower going, and then from there we can make some oil, sunflower oil and olive oil. We can get going on that. Eventually we can get into canola if we want to. We're going to have to stand up a little production to make the oils, right? So I don't know how much that's going to cost us. I know there's one for 36,000, which is not very good, but it might be all we can afford, so we might be forced to do it. Our farm's nice and small, so yeah, whatever. I know I curse every time I buy that thing, one of those productions. They're very slow. But it's okay. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna try to get. I don't want to say rich. We won't get rich, that's for sure. But we'll try to make some money slowly but surely. However, it is now episode 3, and I'm allowed to pick up a collectible, and I know where there is one, so we're gonna go get that right away, and that'll help us get going. Not allowed contracts, so we blocked out contracts. There's probably some pretty nice contracts out here, but we'll do without. Mixing it up. I don't know how long the rain's supposed to last. Let's look at that real quick while we're driving. Not till like 4 o'clock maybe. So it's gonna be a rainy afternoon. So I know where there is one. Now I'm sure there's several of them, but we're gonna try to do our best here. This is kind of the first spawn point when you start, and there's one right here. 10,000. I don't know if there's other ones here. Obviously we won't pick up other ones. There's a bunch of stuff here for sale signs. Anything in here? We're just looking for, next time we need one. I'm sure there's quite a few of them. We'll just have to find them. That's it. I don't know where there's any others. The rest we're gonna have to stumble across them. So we got $19,000. It's not a lot of money. We're gonna do our best, see what we can make with it. We're allowed leasing, so that's going to be a thing. But we're going to buy a planter right now, and we're going to buy it. It's a fairly cheap one. It's just a 2-row, so it's going to be a little slow to work with, but our field is kind of small, so that's not a problem. Oops, I got somebody trying to pass me, I think. No, I guess not. I guess I was going by a plant or something. It's very wet. Let's get in the cab where it's drier. A little laggy here, I don't know why. Maybe the rain. It's not like my PC's a slouch, it's pretty powerful, so. How's everybody doing today? Alright, we are here. Okay. I'm not gonna go talk to that guy again. I don't understand a word he says. What do we got here on sale? Man, that's a good deal for that, but I don't need it, but... Okay, planters. This little fella here, two-row, classic 2-row, does corn, sorghum, sunflower. I think that's peas? No, green beans or peas? One of them's green beans, the other one's peas. Oh no, sorry, that's soybean. Soybean, sugar beet, cotton, and green beans. So we're gonna pick that up. Very small, but it'll work. That will work. Color, I think. Can I change that to something bright? I don't want it to get lost in the ground, in the grass, I should say. Okay, orange it is. Actually, you know what? We got a Massey, so Massey Ferguson red. We'll match it to the tractor. All right, and it's free for the paint, so let's grab that. Then we're gonna need to buy seed, so let's do that. We're just gonna buy the one for now, I guess. I don't have a way to bring it back, but figure that out later. I still don't have my front loader. I could buy one right now, but I don't want to save my money for other stuff. Oops. Trying to drive backwards here. There we go. I don't know how much this hold. I bet you it's not a lot. Let's back this up and load it up. 100. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm gonna have to come back and get that. I really need a front loader, don't I? Geez, I don't want to spend that right now. Okay, well, let's see how far 100 gets us. I'm gonna have to drive back. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of a internal debate going on here. Which is a front loader for this thing? 7,500, I believe, is the smallest one. Unless I was to get, well, 7,500. Yeah, I could get that pallet lifter, but I think this is probably the best bet. Let's just do it. You know what? Like, I'm gonna have to figure this out. So, main color. Can we go messy red? Is that gonna cost me? No. Problem. Okay, so let's buy that. There goes my money. It's all gone. All that 10,000 I picked up is gone. And pallet forks. I have to get pallet forks. Must get pallet forks. We'll just get the 1,700. Jeez. Okay. Okay, it's done. It's out of the way. I can pick up pallets now the proper way. I mean, I can always super strength them and auto load them and stuff, but when the farm's this size, I prefer to do stuff the more official way, I guess. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Okay, sorry for the angles here, but trying to... There we go. Okay. Because 100's not going to get us very far. That's what I'm worried about, and I'll have to just keep coming back, so... Oh, what happened here? Accident. Collision. The people around here drive like idiots. I knew that was going to happen. I should be able to plant in the rain. Might be slipping a bit, but this is more than enough horsepower for that planter, so it's not super heavy, so I'm not going to get dug in. I mean, in theory, we could wait till next month before we do this. Be nicer weather. I'll have a little bit more money. We can do some other things with. Okay, I think we're gonna leave this. What I'll do is I'll put it under here so it doesn't start germinating in the bag. And then I'll put it close to the edge so I can fill up. Oh, no, no. Back in. There we go. That should be good. Alright. So corn is not what we want. We want sunflowers. And do I want the front loader? I kind of don't. I'm going to store the front loader outside. We're going to put that there. There we go. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna rest up. Let me just check if I've got enough water in here. I did load up a bunch of water. Yeah, we're good. 22,000. Yeah, that's that was 10 trips I did to load it up. So, all right, let's rest. Get out of this weather. Oh, great. Now it's snowing. Wow. Okay. That is awesome. How much should I go through? Only 2,000. Okay, so we're good for a little while. We got some products for sale. Eggs are coming, not super fast, but they're coming. Well, let's check the forecast. How long is the rain? Oh, snow's coming all day. All day. Oh, I just realized something. Dum, dum, dum. No, I'm getting my series mixed up. Okay, you know what? Let's go to work. We'll have to do. It's kind of dark out. I thought I turned off snow. Man, it's really dark. Let's speed up the time a little bit. Whoops, wrong key. Let's get into a bit more light, hopefully. Maybe 9 a.m. Is that gonna work? Okay. I can barely see the field. I think we're just gonna go up and down here. I could put a worker on this, but then what am I doing after that? I don't have another vehicle to do anything with, so I may as well do some of this by hand. Let's get steering assist. 4 headlands. I don't want 4 headlands. 1 headland. No. Okay, 4 maybe. Okay, let's do that. Sunflowers selected. I don't have a way to fertilize this. So we're gonna have to, yeah, we have no way to fertilize this, and I don't have money to buy any kind of spray or anything, so we're gonna have to go without, I think. I know that says headlands, but I'm going to ignore them. I'm going to ignore the headlands anyway. I'm just going to go up and down here. So what I'd like to do is get some, there's a mod that I downloaded that is olive trees. Instead of the olive grove kind of thing, or the olive vines, these are actual trees, and there's a couple of pieces of equipment that you buy to shake the tree to get the olives out. So I think we're going to play with that. So tempted to turn. I turn off. I've been turning off the months, like the look and feel, you know, summertime, fall, winter. I've been turning it off on other series because I actually have a bit of a, I want to say, a vision impairment. My vision's okay, but I really struggle with dark things. So, like, I can barely see the ground right now. I know you guys probably see it a lot better than I do, but to me it just looks like a dark brown mess, and I don't see what's been done, what hasn't been done yet, so I gotta kind of... I want to do what it's supposed to look like, but at the same time it's a little difficult. Right here. This is kind of weird. Nope. I just went off on... That's not what I want, this is what I want. I should have just done the headlands. This shouldn't take too long though. I might actually even turn this steering assist off and see if I can... it's getting brighter now. I can see it better. It's like almost like it's still getting brighter today. Now this does not have... Oh yeah, does have a turn on, but to me that looks like there's like no PTO or anything on here. So that means to me that's like a wheel driven planter. Should I let's turn this off. Okay. We're going to try to eyeball it. I'm going to test my vision out here. Might not be a wise idea. Might end up missing some. Yeah, one of the things I find with FS25 compared to FS19 or FS22 is that 25 it's more realistic colors, but it's I actually kind of find it nicer to be more a little bit more video gamey. How am I doing? 82%. Oh, I'm gonna be able to do this whole field, I think. I think we're going to be able to get all this in. That's pretty good. It'd be nice if I can, you know, kind of hit the jackpot. There's a harvester that's cheap. Well, cheap. It's still not as cheap as some of the other stuff you can get in 22, but it's only like 50,000 bucks, and it is. You know, plus a header, 20,000, I think. So 70,000. If I could somehow land that on the used sale, that would be amazing. Alright guys, let me plug away at this a little bit here, and I'll be back to you in a sec. Alright guys, I went and did it. I was still having troubles seeing stuff, so I went and did it. We are now on June mode. Still snowing now, but hopefully that'll go away. Could be rain now. I'm messing with the weather. Thank God. Well, we're making some progress. Sure is weird having the snow still coming down now. I was hoping that would be turned off. I've just been winging it here. Not following the GPS stuff. Oh, it suddenly got a lot brighter. What just happened? Oh. Maybe just a cloud opening up a little bit up there. What's the main difference between real farming and farming simulator? Main difference is no matter how drunk you are while you're driving a tractor in farming simulator, the rows all still grow and nice and straight. Write that down. And no, I'm not drunk. Oops, what just happened? Maybe I am. No, I'm definitely not. I just checked, I'm not. Didn't miss a spot somewhere. We'll see. We'll find out when things germinate, right? We're almost done here, guys. Now we're gonna load up some products to go sell. I gotta keep the income going. We're gonna try at some point to start buying some fields across the way, but first we gotta get a little bit more stabilized with the money. I gotta come up with a question for this episode. I don't know what to ask for this episode. I gotta think about this for a bit. Okay. Where do we start up again here? Oh man, my eyeballs are bugging out here. Here we go. I find the snow difficult as well. Never mind just the darkness. I find the snow really messes with my eyes. I think 2 more passes should do it. Oh man, what the heck? Well, maybe I would see better if I did it from cab, but right here. Okay, I think we're done. This is it. Might have missed a couple of spots because I tried to do this visually, but if it's really bad, then next time we'll use a worker. Those guys don't mess up as much as I do. Okay, so we ended up not using that much seed at all. That's fantastic. Let's pop this in here. Do I fit in here? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, should have lowered that slowly. Okay, so what do we have to sell here? Turn that off for a minute. I'm actually kind of tempted to go ahead another month. Get out of this snow. Let some of this gather up. One less trip, I guess, to the store. And how is these guys for feed? They're doing pretty good still. Yes. The honey's coming out, but not very fast. Only 99 liters. We might have to put up a few more of those. Okay, so you know what, guys? I think I'm going to rest. I just need to get out of the snow. Hopefully January, actually. Let's check the forecast before I make that kind of a decision. Okay, so we're going back to... Yeah, so we're going to be going back to not snow. It's going to be rain. Oh, we got a tornado coming in May. Tornado warning. Yeah. Let's have another nap. Much better. Much, much better. All right, so we probably have quite a bit of stuff here now. So I'm going to, because it's kind of in a weird angle, I think I'm going to still use auto load for these. But other stuff we'll use. We'll use the pallet forks for. It's on the pallets are on their side too, so it's a little tricky. See what I mean about the nice straight rows? And one more. I don't think I can load up. I don't think I can load up more stuff here. I doubt it. Don't think it'll go 3 high. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's go sell this. Let's go this way. Trailer's a little tippy. Feels cheesy. I bought the pallet forks and then not use them. We need them. We need them for sure. Well, we will definitely use them, but going into that greenhouse garden thing. Man, look at this thing's tipping side to side. Okay, we're going straight for a second. Let me just have a look at any good deals. Ooh, look at that. Grapes. Nothing we can use. We got 4,000 grapes, 4,000 olives. Automatically decided we were going to be going back to that one sell point. Is it here? Yeah. I didn't even look to see where the best prices are, but we know this works. Ooh, 16,000. That's not bad. That is not bad at all, actually. Let me have a look at something. What do these fields go for? 16, 15, 22. Okay. So we're at 22,000 now. See, we're a bit closer than I thought to being able to stand up a production. I think that's what we're going to do next. It's 36. Actually, we'll have a look in a second here. Just want to get driving back. Okay. Don't have a lot of time to look while I'm driving straight, but oh man, what just happened? That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, okay. I guess I can't do that. Alright, let's just head back. I'll see you there in a sec. Whoa, what did I just do? I keep missing that turn. How well can I back up? Not a problem. Oh, almost lost it at the end there. I have to get off the main road. I love this map. It's beautiful. Some of the trees branches need to be trimmed though by the road because you end up whipping your tractor, but like right here. Well, look at that, the sunflower field. Maybe that should be objective. How much does that field cost? That one is 59. Wow. Okay, no, that's not happening. Okay, I think I'm going to... What am I doing? I'm gonna have a look at the productions real quick. They're gonna be in actual productions. What is this? That's a fodder mixer. One second, let me find. Okay. This guy here is $20,000. Actually, this might be it. This might be good. 20,000 bucks. I can make oil, and I can also make, what is that, pig feed? It'll do the olives, it'll do the sunflower, it'll do the canola. Maybe this is a better idea. There's this one here. This is Old American. This is Old Grain Mill. So probably for 23, I don't have 23,000. I'm just short. This actually looks nice. Actually, this would suit the look and feel, I think. I think we might do this. Don't know where I want to put it though. I kind of feel like maybe over here would be good. This way. I need room to be able to get the stuff. Yeah, let's put it over here. What do you think? Do we do this right away? Now, you know, as soon as we get some more olives, we can start the process, right? I'm gonna push back as far as I can. And this should be enough room. Okay, let's go with this, guys. We're gonna do it right away. That was gonna be my question as to whether we're gonna focus on the harvester or we're gonna focus on getting this production up and running, and I just kind of made the decision now, so I gotta come up with another question. Very cool. Okay, now what I really kind of want to do now is move ahead on yet another month, just so we can get some olives and get this going. Not much else to do, to be honest. Don't have any money for anything else. Not fertilized at all. Kind of bugs me a bit, but whatever. All right, let's rest up again, guys. We're moving quickly. All right, vehicle leasing costs. What do I have that's leased? I don't remember what I leased. Oh, the plow. Okay. Yeah, I should return that, shouldn't I? I won't need that for a while. Let's return it. We'll just do it from here. We'll lease it again if we need it. I should have done that yesterday, but whatever. Okay. All right, so now we've got some grapes and some olives. So I'm going to get the olives out of here. Here we'll use the front loader for this. As for the grapes, I'm not quite sure what to do with those. Guess we can stand up another production for... Oh, we don't have to make grapes. I could just do olives, right? Maybe that's what I need to do. Who needs grapes? Okay, let's do that right now before I forget. Let's make that switch. So grapes, we're gonna deactivate that. And we just have olives. And what else do we have? What else can we grow? Oh, we can do sunflower in here. Oh, sunflower. What else? I didn't know that. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's activate sunflower as well. Okay. The grapes, we'll just sell those. Well, this will be a little tricky because they're on the length. The pallet forks actually, will those squeeze in? Yep, they will. Okay. So in theory, I should just be able to hold this up above this point here. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna super strength just because I'm trying to figure this out here. It will not take them. Oh man, seriously? Oh boy. Okay, that does cause problems, doesn't it? How do I deal with that issue? It's going to be the same for sunflowers probably, so I need to figure out a way to be able to transfer that. Let's have a look at tools, containers, tools. This is what I want. There's a create a spot anywhere where you can need to customize your stuff, but I think I can actually move this around with me. Nope, just a toolbox. Let me do that. I'm gonna just pop it over here, I guess. I don't know how that's gonna work out. Let's put it here. I don't see a trigger. Workshop is that way. Okay. What I'm going to do, the reason I got that, is I'm going to convert this trailer to be a grain trailer. I want to see if I can load the olives from the pallet into it and then dump that. Well, let's see, we're going to customize that. Standard, and that'll hold 3,500 liters. So this will do pallets and grain at the same time. Am I seeing that properly? Let me run over here. Can I just load this like this? Yes, I can. Sweet. Okay. Problem solved. Problem solved. Okay. I'm not going to unload it right away because I'm going to go get the other one while I have some in here, so I won't try to grab the grapes by mistake. So I'm just going to drive right in here. Beautiful. Okay. I'll get the grapes out of there. And then we're going to have sunflower and olives coming out in the future. And where's my dump side? Tip side back. There we go. All right. Well, you got to get creative, right? Now, I'm going to do a quick test of something else here. I'm curious about this. Oh my goodness, this trailer is awesome. It'll do grain and auto load at the same time without reconfiguring. That is amazing. Yeah, let's grab all this stuff. Let's go sell all this. We'll get the eggs as well. We're just gonna go sell everything we have. Every penny counts right now. All right. Not quite sure where I'm going with this, all of this, but we'll find out. All right, question for this episode. Should I focus on buying a harvester or buying a field next? Pros and cons. If I buy a harvester, once I buy it, it is mine and I don't have to worry about this anymore. But that said, it's a lot of money to tie up front. The other option is to buy a field, and I can make more money that way, but I gotta be paying lease fees for the harvester. So next big investment, a field or a harvester. I don't know exactly when that's going to come, to be honest, but we'll have to see how that. Actually, I gotta turn. Hang on, I gotta do this before I forget. Grain mill. I need olive oil activated. Okay, and this also makes flour as well. That's not pig food. That's flour. So we got some variety there, but I think we're gonna stick to the oils. I don't know how fast it works. Hopefully it's faster than those base game $36,000 productions, but you never know. Could be slower. Can't imagine how it would be slower, but it could be. So I'm gonna go to Janix again to sell the grapes. I don't know if the other stuff is gonna sell there or not. If it does, it does. If not, we'll find another place to sell it. I think there's a variety of other sell points we can go to. There's not enough to really stress out about it. Typically prices are, let's call it competitive. They're close enough that it doesn't make that big of a difference unless you're, selling hundreds of thousands of liters or something. Then it can make a difference, but for just little deliveries like this, it's barely worth the extra gas, Uh-oh, here we go again. I've got the front loader on right now. That might make that turn difficult. It might actually make it really difficult. Oops. Change the implement. It's gonna get it up off the ground a bit. Oh no, I think we're gonna be okay. Okay, sold everything, $7,000. Okay, we're off. And we made our turn this time. I love this little trailer. It's suddenly become like one of my favorite pieces of gear already. Okay, Awesome. Absolutely awesome. How are we doing for water here? Still got 10,000. So we've gone through quite a bit. We were almost coming out with more grapes, which makes me tempted to turn grapes back on for another minute. Well, not a minute, but you know what I mean. How's this going? Okay, that will not be super fast. That's okay though. Kind of cool. All right, I think we're gonna wrap up for this episode, guys. But what I want to do, I'm gonna do it again. This will be a record. This will be moving 4 months, 4 months in one shot, and we might not do much, but I just want to see how things come out. You know, like how fast certain things come out. So let's do that. One more rest. So we've got 2 pallets of. And actually, we're about to get a bit more. 2 pallets of olives, 1 pallet of sunflower. And then we got a little bit of honey, we got a little bit of eggs, and we have 1 thing of olive oil. Actually, do we have much more coming? Oh, we're out of olives already. Okay. Okay. So let's have a look and see what olives sell for. Olive oil sells for, I should say. Holy smokes. Okay, this was a good move. This was a very good move. We're going to make good money with this, guys. We're going to make excellent money with this. 7,300 right now, and the peak is 8,700. Oh, I think we just found our gravy train. Okay, let me just look at, so that was olive oil, but then I want sunflower oil. How's that? I want to see if it's worth sticking with sunflowers. Sunflower oil. Okay, that's a bit different. It's a great price right now. Goes up kind of twice, but it does dip down quite a bit in you know, November, December. So that's okay though. It's okay. We'll do both. We'll do both. That is absolutely brilliant. I just want to keep playing. I gotta stop recording now. Oops, that's not what I wanted to detach. Oh no, I have to go in. Oh, that's right. I can't do pallets. All right, all right, all right. It's fine. So we'll get the olives. Come back and get the sunflower. Our sunflower field is looking awesome. Oh, there's some more. There's some more that just popped up. Nice. Nice size trailer. I assume there's probably another extension to make it a bit bigger, but I think if I do the next extension, it won't do the auto loading. I think this is the sweet spot. Why won't it unload? I have the right item selected. Oh no. Why is it not working all of a sudden? It was working. What am I doing wrong? I feel like I'm doing something stupid right now. Guys, what just happened? What the heck just happened? Okay, well, apparently I've got a new problem. I guess we're gonna have to solve that in the next episode, because I don't see how this is gonna get sorted out here. I knew it was too good to be true. Maybe with a reload. Anyways, guys, okay, that's gonna be it for this one. I'll figure this out. I do have the, you know, like my control group is, I've got the right thing selected here, so hopefully this trailer isn't an issue. We'll figure it out though. So thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing. I'll try to get the poll up for the next question ASAP, right after this goes live. And let me know what you think. Are we getting a harvester next or another field? All right, catch you in the next one. Hope you have an awesome day.